I am live. All right, let's do this. I think we're ready. Had a few technical difficulties, but I think we're set here. Show starting in 10 seconds. 9, 8, let's do this. 7, 6, let's do this. 5. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. Feeling good today. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, folks. Today we're going to be doing the last of our Thanksgiving, at least for this month, because this is Canadian Thanksgiving, and then we're going to jump into Halloween, and then we got we got lots of stuff. We got lots of stuff coming up. All right, just stalling here, 71%. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's do it. All right, that went a little choppier than I wanted. That went a little choppier than I wanted. So let me make sure everything is good here. I know. It takes so long for the show to get started, but this is a work in progress. I gotta do a show where I explain, the technical things involved with doing the show and all that stuff. It might give you an idea of what I'm in for and what you might be in for if this is something that you're thinking about. So here I am, stalling one more time, but I think we're back. Waving my hand, everything is good. Let's see who's there in the chat. Oh, it's just me. It's just me. That's fine. All right, 69%. I think we're good. Okay, let me try the intro one more time. Still a little choppy. Still a little choppy. It was fine, but it was good to hear a little bit of that music again. Samantha says, "Seems good here." Seems good here. Well, it's a little choppy, but I think we're okay. So we can move on with the show. Hey there, folks. Hey there. My name is Peter Harmon. You're watching Bad Guru Nightly, and I am Bad Guru. This show is meant to serve as a reminder that your attention matters. You see, what we give our attention to becomes a greater part of our experience. We shape our world with the power of our attention. So it's important to be deliberate. And I am so glad you decided to give me some of your attention here tonight. We'll be talking about 5 things I'm thankful for, but I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. But first, how was your day? How was your day? How'd you do, huh? Let me know in the chats if you're watching this. You can post it in the comments if you're watching this in the future. I am interested in how your day was because I want to remind you to pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to your day. Pay attention to your experience. Pay attention to what's happening in your mind and your heart and in your body, and then you can make new decisions. You can make decisions that move you forward. So I think it's really cool, really important, very important for you to pay attention. That's why Bad Guru Nightly always begins with a moment of reflection where we look back at our day and ask ourselves, how was my day? How did I choose to feel? How could I have made things better? And how can I make tomorrow better? The only thing better than making today better is making tomorrow better. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Guys and gals, persons and non-binary gendered individuals, thank you so much for watching the show. Really appreciate it. Today we're talking about Thanksgiving. I'm not going to keep you too long, but we got a fun show here for you today, I think. So I hope you had a good day, great day, bad day, terrible day. I don't care what kind of day you had a day, right? And you had choices to made today, this day. And it was up to you to decide what those days are going to be. So here's your moment of reflection. Reflect. Think. What could you have done? Think about it. I'll wait. Your day, huh? You're like, oh, I could have done this. I could have done that. Maybe tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Anywho, not going to keep you too long. Today's Thanksgiving. We're not going to do a bunch of personal work here today. Let's just dive right into the show. And it's frozen. Wonderful. Frozen solid. That's real nice, Peter. That's real nice. That is real nice. What's going on here with you? Why are you acting all temperamental on me? Okay, I want to see a nice, pretty picture, and then you're causing me trouble. Okay, this ain't right. It ain't right. There. Let's jump into the show. Wonderfully choppy. Excellent. Maybe it's just choppy on my end, and it's like not choppy over there. Anywho, I'm looking at myself on my phone here because I get to see how it looks for you guys and gals, non-binary individuals. Looks choppy, but it's fine. Okay, it's just one of those shows, right? Hopefully, it'll clear up before we get to the fun part. You're like, what's the fun part? What's the fun part? What's the fun part you're talking about, Peter? I'll give you a little peek as to what the fun part is. The funny part is stuff like. Okay, but not yet, not yet. We're going to be talking about that in just 1 second. But 5 things that I'm thankful for, right? But I shouldn't be. 5 things that I'm thankful for on this Thanksgiving, but I shouldn't be. But before I get to that, I just want to ask you to subscribe to the channel. I know we got some technical difficulties here, but it's a work in progress, and I think you're really going to like the show, especially the way it develops. So if you care about what's going on here, if you think paying attention is important, and if you want somebody out there to be doing that, subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to be the Pied Pepper, letting people know how important their retention is. Show's just going to get better and better, folks. I know. It's hard to believe with all the technical issues, but it's just going to get better and better. So remember to subscribe and hit that little bell so that you get notified. Hit that little bell so you get notified when Bad Guru Nightly goes live or when I upload a video, because you want to stay tuned for that. Bad Guru Nightly can be at any time, at any play. It's 11:14 p.m. right now. That's when the show's happening right now. October today 14th, 2019, the year of our Lord. And I'm on 11:14. You didn't know what time I was going to be on, but you hit the bell, you get notified when I go live. You get notified when I schedule a show, even if that's just a little bit in advance. All right, folks. 5 things I'm thankful for. 5 things I'm thankful for, but I shouldn't be. On this Thanksgiving Day, Canadian Thanksgiving, which is, let's be honest, the best Thanksgiving, right? If we had to compete between American Thanksgiving and Canadian Thanksgiving wins. I'll probably say the opposite on American Thanksgiving. But anywho, having a great time here. Hope you had a 4-day weekend. Hope you had a day off today. I don't know how your week goes. I don't know what your weekend was like. I don't know what your work thing is, but hope you got some time off to be thankful. There are 5 things that I'm thankful for, but I shouldn't be. The first one is binge watching Netflix. Okay, I don't know what you did today, but you probably binge watched Netflix. You probably binge watched Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu, something, right? I don't know. I know there's people complaining about binge watching all the time. It's unnatural. Why can't you just watch the show week to week? I don't like watching shows week to week, and I certainly don't like watching them with commercials. Oh my God, you're watching a TV show, and then all of a sudden 50 minutes in, boom, commercial. And you're watching them some more, and then 50 minutes in, boom, commercial. And you're like, what? It's like half commercials, half show, man. This is unacceptable. Netflix, streamlined, man. No ads, just watching the show, and then click to the next. So easy to binge watch on Netflix. And you think, oh, binge watching is bad. And yeah, I mean, it's like eating a whole tub of ice cream. I know that, it's not great, but it's fun. It's so fun, and I'm so thankful for it. There's got to be things in life that are fun for you that are not good for you. There's always been the case. Before we had trans fats and double fudge cake, human beings still climbed rock faces and jump from tree to tree. You can hurt yourself, break yourself, kill yourself, all kinds of things, all kinds of dangerous activities that human beings get involved in. So binge watching Netflix. Look, if you're a skydiver, if you're a race car driver, if you're a blacksmith, if you work at the CDC, Center of Disease Control, you know all about risky behavior. And so Netflix is my risky behavior, my guilty pleasure, and I am gosh darn thankful for it. My goodness. And then you can binge watch educational shows. You can binge watch documentaries. There's a lot of things to binge watch, but I personally like to binge watch zombie shows. So I'm very thankful for binge watching Netflix. That's number 5. Number 4. Number 4. Let me show it to you. Number 4. Hang on. I'll be right there. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I'm 35 years old. I didn't discover it far too late in life the joys of Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. I never really ate a lot of ice cream. I just ate chocolate when I was a kid, Napolitano. I didn't really give much attention to Haagen-Dazs. I didn't really care about it. But I had coffee ice cream earlier this year, and I just fell in love with it. And I love coffee crisp. I know a lot of people don't like coffee crisp, but I like coffee crisp. And I put chunks of that inside coffee ice cream, Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. Oh, my God. It's to die for. I'm probably going to have some tonight. It's a guilty pleasure. It's probably worse than binge watching Netflix. Maybe the same. But I love it. I love it. It makes me feel good. I am definitely thankful for this. I'm not really a dessert guy. I like savory things. I like salty things. But this is a guilty pleasure that I have. All right, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. It's okay. Hang on, hang on. Hey, okay, good. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I have to put the ice cream back in the fridge. Okay, I gotta let it melt. I can't even do the whole show with the ice cream just sitting here melting. God, I'm a crazy person. They think I am. So that's number 4. Coffee, ice cream with coffee crisp pieces. Oh, it's so good. I can't even think of a better dessert to eat. Oh my God. Besides apple pie, but that's a whole other thing. So that's number 4. Number 3, I am thankful for global warming. Yeah, I know. How the hell can you be thankful for global warming, Bad Guru? What kind of a monster are you? All right? Don't you know the planet is dying? Don't you know human beings are suffering? Don't you know the species are being extinct? Yeah, I know all that stuff, man. I know all that stuff. You know what I'm proud of? You know what I'm happy about? You know why I like global warming? It's because I don't know which button I have to press here. Because of this. That, folks, 500,000 people at the climate crisis strike here in Montreal. It felt fantastic to be a part of that. It felt fantastic to see that. It was absolutely wonderful to see people come together. The thing with the crisis is that it creates opportunity, and it is almost not possible to have it any other way. And the greater the crisis, the greater the opportunity. And I am thankful for the opportunity. And so I am thankful for global warming. And I know it's crazy, and I know it's wrong, and I know you shouldn't say it, but look at those people. That was just a fraction of the people. That's just a fraction of the people at the climate strike. I was moved. My heart swelled big. I felt so good to see that. People are awake. People are energized because there's a problem. It's a crisis. If there's no problem, no crisis, we go into zombie state. When there's something that we have to deal with, then we engage. So I am grateful for global warming because I honestly believe that the challenge of global warming will make the human race better. It's a planetary catastrophe, a crisis. I've always dreamt of a planetary catastrophe, a crisis to unify humanity. I used to think it was going to be an asteroid coming to Earth, or aliens landing, or multi-dimensional beings who wage war. I thought it would be something external. It turns out it's us. It's climate change. It's the way we treat our planet. And I am very grateful. I'm very grateful for global warming because I think it's going to make a better humankind. Let's look at what's happened in the chat here. I think Samantha was laughing at. Oh, that's the wrong button. I think Samantha was laughing at the ice cream bit there. Little silly. But yeah, I value global warming and I'm thankful for it. And I'm not ashamed of it, okay? Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be thankful for it, but I am. And I don't know that it's necessary that we need something, a cataclysm, in order to spark unity and emotion forward. But I know it's worked in the past, and it's definitely working now. Very grateful for global warming. Thank you, global warming. On this Thanksgiving Day, I would like to thank global warming and all those responsible for global warming. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. The creator of the car, thank you so much. You figured out how to refine gasoline? Petrol, thank you so much. Oh, you made plastic. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. Plastic. Thank you to all the smart people responsible for global warming. Absolutely fantastic. Not fantastic, but good. Not good, but leads to something good. All right, number 3. A thing I'm thankful for that I really shouldn't be. Okay, a thing that I'm thankful for, this is more personal. It's something I'm thankful for that I really shouldn't be thankful for. You got a little teaser of it here before, so let me show it to you again, and that is... Baby's crying. I I love babies crying. Look, I don't know, man. I've never heard a baby cry and not just been filled with laughter. Well, there was this one time where it didn't work out very well. I was babysitting my nephew, and he was a baby, and it was the first time I was babysitting him. The first time I ever babysat a baby. And he just wouldn't eat his milk. He wouldn't drink from the bottle. It was breast milk in a bottle. He wouldn't drink from it. He wanted the teat. And he was not satisfied. And no matter what I did to it, warm it up, he wasn't eating it. So he cried for about, 4 hours straight. I mean, straight. I never knew a baby could cry for 4 hours straight at the top of his lungs. Other than that, though, I really love babies crying because it's so cute. It's just like, it just reminds you of how human beings take life so seriously, You're crying, the baby's crying. It's like, But buddy, there's nothing really to be sad about. Okay, you're crying over nothing, okay? And I know it's dramatic to you because you're a baby and that's your perspective and that's your whole world, and so you don't have the pacifier and you're really upset. And I feel the same way when I look at adults and they're crying and they're very upset, and part of me just goes, wow, so beautiful. Don't you know that this is part of life? Don't you know that there are far worse things? Don't you know that it's good to cry? So I like babies crying. I think it's innocent fun. And I know I shouldn't be thankful for it, but I am. I'm thankful for it. Shouldn't be, but I'm thankful for it. Babies crying. That video comes to us courtesy of America's Funniest Home Videos. There were other videos of babies crying that I was looking for. I didn't want one that was like the twins here, the twins fighting and playing around, because they're crying because of the past. But I look at him. Oh my God. I'm a twin, so he reminds me of my twin brother. Just like, there was other videos of babies crying, but that was just pure crying, and there was like nothing funny about it for other people. So I picked this one, but I can look at a baby just full on crying, and the moment I hear that in real life, I get a smile on my face. I get my heart skips a beat, and I feel real good. Okay, let me get off the baby crying topic because I don't think this is endearing me to anybody. Well, I'm Bad Guru, that's just the way the world works. All right. So, number 5, we had binge watching Netflix. Number 4, we had coffee ice cream with coffee crisp. Number 3, we had global warming. Number 2, thankful for babies crying. And last but not least, I am thankful for zombies. Bad Guru, I am the zombie killer. I go after zombies. You got to get them in the brain. You got to get them in the head, okay? Zombies are people who are, they don't pay attention. Zombies don't pay attention. They're just following their base instincts. They're just sort of following along the grooves that were there. They're following their hunger, their desire, their addictions. They don't pay attention to the world. They don't pay attention to their lives. They don't pay attention to what's going on. Zombies. Zombies. You've probably been a zombie once or twice. I'm a zombie killer. That's my job. I go after zombies and get them in the head. There's this video here I want to show you of a zombie. This is an example of a zombie. And this is an old video. You've probably seen it. But it's one that I think will be okay for you to watch. Now, this zombie does something very zombie-like. You're going to watch this. You're going to remember this. I know it's mean to laugh at people who have trouble, but you might hear what this person says afterwards, and you might feel like, this person really is a zombie. They're really not. They're not paying attention. They're not taking responsibility for their lives. So you might hear about that. Let me just tell you, this person who we're about to show you, this person is not a good person. Okay. Allegedly, this person's kind of a petty crook, okay? So don't feel too sorry for this person here, but I want to show you the zombie that I'm talking about. Here we go.
Well, there's video that's become an instant hit on YouTube, almost 2 million hits as of now. A woman is at the mall texting someone, doesn't notice the giant fountain right in front of her, topples right in. Fortunately, she wasn't hurt, at least not physically. But now she's speaking out, and guess what? She's not very happy.
Humiliation. The humiliation. I asked my husband, I cried for days. You don't know how many people are laughing at. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. It could have been somebody. I could have been walking into a bus, a car, a ditch, anything. Texting and walking, take it from me, it's dangerous. It really is. Even talking while you're walking on, you're talking on the phone and walking, it's dangerous.
At least she appreciates
Right.
That there is a danger.
Yeah.
There is a danger to it.
involved. Yeah.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine, and she said it's not
humiliated.
something she regularly does. She's really humiliated. What she's most upset about is that this video has been posted online, and she feels like a lot of people are laughing at her, and she's actually hired an attorney at this point.
Yeah.
Because she feels security should have done more.
Well, what would-
Security
at
should
that-
have done more,
at
like
that
actually
point,
escort
security-
her through the mall by walking
They
her the
should've-
entire
At
way.
point,
They wanted
security
her to-
can't do anything. I could understand her feeling humiliated, but take it from people who are on television. We have to laugh it off all the time. It's the only way you can sort of live to see another day.
I think if you have something really important you have to text to someone, stop, walk off to the side. I mean, how many times have we been walking down the street in New York, or you're driving and someone's doing something they shouldn't be, and you drive past them, they're on a phone or they're texting.
Well, you know,
Yes.
that's one of the problems they have
Every
here in New
time.
York are people that are texting and walking through the cross
Yeah.
streets.
All right. Okay, I know it's mean. It's something that I'm thankful for, but I shouldn't be. All right, that's the topic of the show here. So I'm being honest with you. I know I shouldn't be, but this person got a lawyer suing the mall. Nobody could recognize her from that video. What humiliation. Her neighbor wouldn't have known that this was the person who fell over in that fountain. Okay, she came out because she wanted to make a spectacle, because she wanted to charge the place. Classic zombie behavior, right? Not paying attention, blaming everybody for their problems, not willing to take ownership. You know, I know it's bad, but I don't feel any pity for this lady. What's Samantha saying here? Samantha is... Zombies. Yeah, I like it. Yes, she was being zombie. Come on. Okay, look, if she walked into traffic or something, I'd feel bad or something, you know, I get that. But she was walking in a mall, Texas, fell into a fountain. That's one zombie behavior right there, like not paying attention. And then two, she's blaming other people. It's everybody else's fault. It's the mall's fault. Get a lawyer, gonna sue them. Turns out, and the three, she's a crook, allegedly. She's a criminal, allegedly. You know, I didn't dive into the story too far, but apparently she allegedly was stealing. So I don't feel sorry for her at all. And there's plenty of zombies like her out in the world, all right? If you don't pay attention, if you want to blame other people for your problems, Bad Guru is going to get you. When I say get you, I don't mean murder you, okay? I mean wake you up, okay? Turn you from a zombie to not a zombie, okay? I'm a zombie killer, but I'm not a people killer, all right? What a weird way to end the show. All right. That's it. Number one was zombies, and our texting lady falling into a fountain, I think, is classic zombie behavior. I want to give you something fun on this Thanksgiving. You know, I don't know if you're alone. I don't know what you're doing, but Bad Guru is here for you, okay? Bad Guru Nightly is here every single night, all right? I'm there for you. And sometimes there are days where we talk about serious things, and other days where we're silly, and other days where we're kind of a little bit mean, laughing at people online. But there you go, all right? If you got a baby and that baby cries, please send me a video. I want to see your baby crying. No, I don't. Please don't send me your videos. I don't want to see a baby crying. But if you know any zombies, please let me know. I was looking out for zombies. Got to avoid those zombies because they get you. They're going to get you unless you get them first. All right, folks, I think that's the show. The videos worked out okay. It was a little choppy at first, but we made it through it. This is my second try at this topic. You know, I had to like kind of bail on the last one. I had to do kind of a wimpy show, but I'm glad that we got to do this here today. Show's just going to get better and better, folks. Show's going to get better and better. Samantha's saying, thank you, Bad Guru. Well, thank you, Samantha Barley, Self-Discovery Life Coach Extraordinaire. I had a really fun time doing the show, folks. I'm looking forward to doing some more. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell so that you know when I upload a video or when Bad Guru Nightly goes live. Because you never know when I'm going to live. But you know for sure, it's every single night. Every single day. All right, folks, that's it for me. Can you tell I don't want to leave the camera? Can you tell that I'm having a little more fun? Can you tell that I was having frustrations with my videos and now I get to just enjoy the pleasure of it? Can you tell? Yeah, you can tell. That's it for me, folks. My name is Peter Hartman. You're watching Bad Guru Nightly, and I am Bad Guru. Yeah, why is it not moving? There it is again. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.